coming in from Guwahati. Preeti is with us. Preeti, explain to us what's happening.
Yes, there is huge protest here when a lot of Congress members assembled here in the morning and they started to march out to Raj Bhavan in order to protest against the price hike in the state and the nation. But yes, I have to tell you that the security forces were deployed and they were stopped much before they could reach Raj Bhavan, for which the protesters came into a clash with the security forces deployed, and even now they are just pushing the barricades hard, and because they were already stopped much ahead of the barricades, so they broke all the security arrangements and they breached to come up to here, and now they are just in front of the barricades of the Raj Bhavan, and if they break that as well, they will be allowing the Raj Bhavan as their program goes today. And we have now, as I have to say you that already Congress has been protesting quite some time now against the BJP government, the leading government in the center and the state in Assam. But this protest is huge. This is a massive protest taken out by the Assam Pradesh Congress Committee. Big leaders like Bhupen Bora, big leaders like Zakir Hussain Sikdar are also here, and they are protesting and leading the troop from the front. And they are also trying to make the security forces understand about their protest. But yes, the security forces are also stringent, and they are not allowing the protesters to move ahead of towards Raj Bhavan, because they want to avoid any kind of untoward situation that this huge march of the Assam Pradesh Congress Committee might make up. Over to you.
Right. Preeti, thank you so much for that report from Ground Zero in Guwahati. Nikhil is also tracking this here in Delhi. Nikhil, I believe you are the Prime Minister's residence. Anything that you see there? All right, Nikhil is not there. I think Nikhil is at Vijay Chowk. Nikhil, what can you show us?
So, Arunima, we are currently reporting from outside the Vijay Chowk, outside the Parliament area. I would urge my camera person Rahul Malhotra to show you the visual set, how the security forces are now on the alert mode, because at about 10 a.m., a short while ago from now, there were the meeting of the Congress Parliamentary Party at the office of the Congress inside the Parliament, and at any moment from now, Arunima, the MPs, close to 80 MPs as is being claimed by the Congress Party, they are supposed to march from outside the Parliament towards the Rashtrapati Bhavan under the name of the Rashtrapati Bhavan Chalo Andolan. So these are the visuals. You can see the security personnel are already on alert. What you can see on the TV screen currently are the women paramilitary forces, and the security has already been beefed up. You can see there is additional deployment of police vehicles, because these vehicles are the one, these vans are the one where the detention will take place, and they will be further taken away to the nearby police station. So all the security forces are now present here, not just the paramilitary of Delhi police force. You can see different layers of barricading currently outside the Vijay Chowk area. So they are saying that the Congress Party workers, they are saying that, including leaders, the High Command, that they are going to agitate against the inflation, against Arunima, we all know the fact that they are going to protest against the ED inquiry, ED investigation, which is currently underway against the leaders of the Congress Party. Also, you can see many of the media persons are present here despite the rainfall in place. The monsoon season is already here. The monsoon session currently undergoing. Also, I would urge my camera person Rahul Malhotra to show you the other side, that how the security persons are additionally deployed here, because there's this VVIP movement. And in fact, the chaos that we are about to see here, Arunima, this is not the first time when the Congress workers, Congress MPs are supposed to protest here. Earlier as well, 2 days back, we have seen how they were present here. In fact, this is the exact road where they sat on the protest, and they were taken by the Delhi police personnel in the nearby police station. So all were, taken into the detention. There are multiple heavy Delhi police personnel present here. There is additional deployment of vehicles. In fact, since the parliament session is undergoing, this is the reason why there is enough layer of security present here, and they are supposed to march towards the Rashtrapati Bhavan side. And what we do know, Arunima, is that as per the details given by Amrita, who is the DCP of New Delhi, and in New Delhi district, there is
Section 144 imposed. That means no protest, no large gathering is allowed in entire district except for the area of the Jantar Mantar. So Jantar Mantar is not going to be the place where the workers of the Congress party, MPs of the Congress party, they are going together, because there at that place no detention will take place. So they are going to assemble here, and further the detention will take place, because this is something which has been directed by the Congress High Command towards all the MPs, all the workers, in the order, in the circular dated 30th of July, that they have to quote mass arrest in countrywide. So not just in the national capital Delhi, Arunima, we are going to see the visuals in a few hours from now, that in the entire country, all the workers of the Congress party, they are going to give their arrest, including MPs, including workers of the Congress party. We all know that yesterday as well, the National Herald office near the ITO, it was sealed by the sleuths of ED, and even Mr. Khadge, Mallikarjun Khadge, who is the MP from the Congress party, stalwart of Congress party, he was questioned yesterday, and we are also hearing, Arunima, that today as well he has been summoned yet again by the ED officials. Somewhere or the other, no matter how much Congress says that we are going to protest against the Agniveer policy, Agnipath policy, unemployment, GST price rise and whatnot, but message is being sent from the Congress party that, see, since ED officials are inquiring against us, so we are finally out on the road, on the streets to protest. That's
all
you,
right.
Arunima.
Nikhil there reporting from Vijay Chowk from outside Parliament. Rahul Gandhi, meanwhile, has reached Parliament. Congress MPs plan to carry on their protest there. Most of them are attired in black, attire inside the Parliament premises as well. Meanwhile, visuals coming in from Delhi, Maharashtra, Guwahati, countrywide protests being organized by the Congress party. On those visuals, let me slip into a very quick break, but this will be our focus on the other side as well. Stay right here.
15 weeks of TRP domination. India's ace news channel delivers again. CNN News 18 on your side.